3 months later, and I'm back with another video. More Sims building. Oh, sorry if you hear my birds, by the way. They're upstairs. I didn't take them down, so they're gonna yap a lot. I'm gonna try to make sure that you guys don't hear them, but you might, so that sucks to suck. Anyways, though, in this video, I'm building, although I'm not furnishing or creating a house, I am just kind of doing the surrounding area of the neighborhood, because I realized, like, halfway, I was like, oh, I didn't do anything, and everything's kind of empty. However, I did do a small row behind the houses off camera because I was watching a movie and I wanted to do something, and then I only realized halfway that I was not recording, and I was like, well, whatever. I'll do everything else on camera. However, let me tell you, I struggled so much off camera, and then I struggled even more on camera because, one, the biggest issue about doing this is the fact that, now I don't know if there's a better way. I did not research it. I just did it myself. But you have to place things, or how I've been doing it is you have to place things onto the lot, and then you pull up your tool UI and then slowly start moving it backwards depending on whatever like number on the grid, right? But sometimes I'm slow, so I'm just putting numbers and then I'm like, oh, I didn't do that right, and then I keep having to re-put different sequences of numbers, and it was just genuinely the biggest pain in the world. And then for some reason I'm having some sort of glitch where when I place something and then I try to do the undo button, it will grab the object and it will undo, but it will like shift way off of what it originally was. I'm assuming that might be because my game and my tool mod isn't updated. I haven't updated the actual Sims games since somewhat before the whole marketplace thing. I haven't updated it. I don't want to yet. I'm lazy, and I also just don't want to download and update all my mods. That's so annoying. But I've also been struggling with the placement of things. Well, not placement of things, sorry. I mean, like, what I should be placing. Because it's a neighborhood. I'm gonna have houses. I'm gonna have a backyard. Okay, maybe I should add trees. I added a lot of trees. And I kind of don't know if I added too much. I mean, I kept it the way it was for the most part. But I was like, okay, well, now that I have houses, I have trees, I need buildings in the background to make it look like I'm not just an empty town. But it was, oh my god, it sucks. It actually makes me so, like, stressed out because I'm like, I don't know if I'm putting it right. I don't know if it looks right. But I'm going to be playing the game in where I don't zoom out too hard, so there's like a lot of empty spots, but I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm not even gonna pay any mind to it. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not there, because if I don't zoom out too far, you don't see it, and that's all that matters. Because personally, I don't want to spend months on months trying to do the background of every single spot, because I still have other places to do. So as long as I get like a good chunk of everything covered up, then, you know, that will work for me, and I will be happy at that. Also, while I'm watching these clips, I'm realizing that every time that I pause recording, I would turn off my, I think it's reshade, because it makes my computer hot as hell, and if I'm not recording and I'm not playing the game, I want to not make it die. So I turn off my reshade, and then I'm realizing that sometimes I don't turn it back on, so you just see the color. The color's gone. It looks so ugly. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I think I turned it back on like a second after, but still, that's so annoying. Oh, there's actually another issue. I think you won't see it now. You'll see it like way near the end, where at this moment, this lot that I'm on is empty, and I bulldozed it from the original house because I wanted to make sure that I could like fit every single house, and I could like move it with the tool mod. And while I had this lot cleared, I also placed down, what do you call it, like the skybox images. Oh, my bird's on my head. But when placing these images, I'm actually placing it specifically. Well, I think there were maybe that thing that I'm placing right now, that was not on the lot. However, almost all of the other ones were on the lot. So when I later finish off like the whole section, I go back and I place my lot, and then I realized that my whole skybox is gone. And oh my goodness, I was pissed, because I was like, I just did all that work. I just went through all that for nothing. And then I kind of forgot what I did before. So later on, I just do a completely new skybox, which, whatever, man. Overall, I'm just hoping that I grow fond and that I appreciate this save file, the third rendition of it. Because I don't want to redo it again. It's been so annoying going through like almost half of the world and then feeling like it's not good enough, and then I restart it. I mean, looking at what I've done so far, I really do think it does look pretty good. I just watched myself delete those trees. I actually might go back and put those back. But like said, I do feel pretty happy with where I'm at right now in the build. And I'm hoping that when I go do the other sections that I'm not going to feel like I need to restart. But I don't know myself, honestly. On other news, not regarding The Sims, I hear Project Zomboid has updated to build 42. Which I am truly itching to play, but I am quite horrified playing it on my own, because I would like my friends to play with me, so then I would have someone to sacrifice in case a horde comes, you know? Although, maybe soon I'll go ahead and try playing on my own. Maybe I'll try recording it for funsies, so I'll, like, be not motivated to play. Well, I guess, yeah, maybe I'll be motivated to play if I try recording. I don't know yet, though, because I also still have Death Stranding that I need to play, and I haven't really finished it. I think I am maybe a quarter of the way. I have not gotten very far at all. I wish I was better about playing solo games by myself. Like, I used to play Fallout 4, and also, of course, with Death Stranding. I play those for a while, and then at one point I just get distracted, and then I don't touch those games for like a super long time, and it kind of sucks because I enjoy those games, but sometimes it's hard for me to continuously play them, because sometimes I'll just get distracted because someone's messaging me, someone wants to play games with me, or I'm getting tired of something being repetitive, and then I just stop playing for a while, and then I get on like months later. But maybe that's just the way it has to be, because most of the time my days consist of either playing Repo, Peak, Roblox, or Overwatch. Like, those are the main ones, because my friends want to play those games, so I'm like, okay, I'll play. But that's only if I'm not locked in on The Sims, because if I'm locked in on The Sims, I'm not doing it. Because if I get into the zone when it comes to building in The Sims, then I'm just like, I can't leave, otherwise I'm gonna fuck up really bad, and then I'm gonna forget everything I wanted to do when I come back on. So I'm like, no, if I'm playing The Sims. Otherwise, though, if I'm like sitting in my chair and I'm on my phone scrolling, and they're like, do you want to play a game? And then I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. However, I do need to soon stop being a fat chud, because I think right now I'm in college. I have around maybe 3 more classes left until I technically finish my degree, or like my plan, and that will give my associates, I believe. And it is a little nerve-wracking, because that means I need to get off my butt and start looking for a job, which is terrifying, because I've never worked, and I am just horrified of failure, and it's just been truly a problem. Like, what do you mean I can't just live happily without money and without a care in the world and just do everything that I want broke as hell? What do you mean I can't do that? You know what, whatever. I just have to get my resume kind of spruced up. Well, not even spruced up. I need to create it, because I was halfway creating my resume and I'm like, this looks like shit. It's so plain, because I've never done anything. I don't have any skill sets. I'm also not very confident in my own abilities of what I'm majoring in. I've just it's such a stressful situation, and I genuinely have been feeling like I'm in a pit, like I'm just stuck in this hole. But I know that I need to do something, and I need to just get it done and then find places to apply. Though the finding places to apply is the most, well, not the most, but it's like the second most annoying part, because I don't know where I want to work. And because I'm not confident in my abilities, I don't want to get into something that would seem super difficult, because I don't want to apply and then I get in and then they're like, damn, you don't know what you're doing. And then I'm like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing. And then they fire me. Like, oh, I'm going crazy. Truly, I miss the times where I was in elementary, middle, and early high school, because those were the days where I was just chilling in my room, being a chud, and gaming with my friends. And I had genuinely, I mean, like, I still game with my friends. I still have fun times, but I feel like it's way different when you're younger, because you don't have responsibilities and you don't have things that you need to, like, that you know you need to start doing. And I'm having those issues, and it's so stressful, even though it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be stressful. Maybe I'm just like, I'm just overreacting, but I feel like in my head it's so stressful, and I need to do something about it, but it's hard. But I know that I can't just sit around doing nothing as much as I wish I could. Oh, wait, this is what I was talking about. My skybox is gone now that I placed that house. I was not looking very closely at the screen while I was yapping. But yeah, back to the other topic. Like, I know that I need to do something, which I'm gonna try. I'm just taking my sweet time because I'm a lazy chud. However, speaking of being a lazy chud, today I actually won't be, I am going to go out later at night to a bar with some friends, so that will be pretty exciting. And so I like taking photos, and I have like a big-ish Canon camera, and I'm not gonna bring it, because why would I bring a huge ass camera to a bar? I don't know, I feel like I just shouldn't. But my friends are gonna bring their little digicams. Side note, I really want a digicam. I really want one, but I have yet to look for them. And also, every time I did sort of try scavenging around, they are expensive as hell, and I'm not about to pay like $300 for some old camera that is like shitty quality, essentially. Like, I like the shitty quality, but you know, it's the quality is just bad for digicams usually. But either way, they're gonna bring their cameras, and I hope we get some good photos, because I want to post on my Instagram. I want to make cute photos, and if I don't make cute photos, I'm going to lose it. But either way, I think that's honestly all I can think about yapping for today. So I'm going to let the video play out, and you can watch whatever goes down, and hopefully whatever music I pick is not going to be big booty cheeks in your ears. But either way, have fun. I'm gonna go get ready now. Bye bye.